Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. So this is going to be my last one for tonight. I'm going to do two tomorrow. So this is the sign reading, and whoever the sign is for, this is for Virgo. Um, you know what? Before I started recording, and I was moving the cards over for this reading because I always have my cards are. I've been changing out each tarot deck and oracle card for each reading. Everyone's getting different ones. I'm using different ones for each one. And so when I was doing that, this song came in my head. A moment like this. That's I think it's a Kelly Clarkson song, and it's called A Moment Like This, and she says some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. So really having that energy of something being like big happening for you, Virgos. I don't know. That's the vibe. That's like, oh my God, some people wait a lifetime. And this could be for anything, like getting an opportunity to, travel the world. Like, that's awesome. Or getting the opportunity to find that ultimate soulmate, like person who just, you see him and you're like, oh my God, that's my person. That moment. It could be any of these moments. So I don't know what it is, but you have a moment like this coming. So we are going to be looking at relationships, and that can be partnerships, that can be romantic, that can be friendships, that could be, connections to some kind of connection to family. Health and wellness, we're looking at mental, emotional, spiritual, physical health. Okay, looking at those things. Money and finances, what's going on with your career or job, or how you're making money, or even your money mindset. Okay. And then we're going to use the spread deck to get a little extra something, something. And maybe it'll help us with that moment like this song and figuring that out. I don't know. We shall see what it gives us, okay? Let's see. What do you want Virgo to know? A little extra. What is the little something? Something extra for Virgo, please. Okay. It's advice from spirit. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right, and then I was looking at my candle. So remember, and then I also will do an oracle at the end. So, and remember, these are timeless. So even though this is the end of June, and this reading is for July coming up. If you found this like at the end of September, it would be for October, right? So think of it like that. Like, oh, I found this at the end of I found this at mid February. Okay, it's for March. Okay, so take it as that. Okay. So relationships for Virgo. What relationship do they need to know about? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Do you want me to take all of those? I'm taking them all because my mind told me to. Okay. Health and wellness for Virgo, please. Health and wellness for Virgo, please. Okay. The Hierophant. Woo! Money and finances. Oh, I even heard what that health and wellness is. Dang. Okay. Okay. Advice from spirits. What is the advice from spirit for Virgo, please? Can I have something else with that? You got some major arcanas, Virgo. Let me just say this. So you got some big stuff happening. Yeah. Okay. Advice from spirit about this. Can I have some help to go with this, or you're just gonna leave me hanging? I think it's gonna leave me hanging with this one card from advice from spirit. I think the oracle card might help us. Okay. It's not gonna give me any. It wants me to take them. It wants to be a moment like this. Okay, we are going to use this wonderful oracle to help us out though. So, advice from spirit with this oracle clip. Wow. Okay. That you see that? Oh, okay. It gave me two, which I'm. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that actually lines up with the tarot card, your oracle card. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty interesting. Um, Remember that these messages are general. These are collective readings. So take what resonates for you. Leave the rest on the table for someone else. For, if it's not you, it's not you. Don't, if it's not for you, use your own discernment and come at it with, okay, that's not for me. Oh my God, that was so for me. There you go. Okay. So relationships, I want you to tap into that relationship that you are asking about, that you are thinking about right now. This is what this is for. When it comes to the relationship that you're thinking about, we have the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Coins. And we have the Nine of Swords. I think there is someone, because this King of Swords is looking to the past. I think it's someone in the past. It could be any air sign. I think it's someone in the past that you wanted to plant seeds with, but you are in your head about that it's not going to work out. That this is not. This isn't for you. And it's very these cards. I was like, look at them. They're very past, present, future. Yeah. So I'm reading like that. So it's this. There's someone from your past. Okay. They can be a King of Swords. It's someone of authority. Someone who's very cutting. That person from your past, they're in your past. They're not with you presently. Presently, you're planting new seeds. You plant new seeds for new things. You could be plant new seeds for new things. In the future, which is this Nine of Swords, don't get in your head. I'm telling you not to get in your head, and don't go into this in your future of. And I'm going to get another card to help you with your future on this. Okay, this is for warning you. I think this is for warning you. You have planted the seeds presently that you needed to plant, and it's warning you not to. If this King of Swords comes back, it will put you in your head, and things will be astray, or will not. Your things that you planted won't be. Won't be good for you. It will bring nightmares. It will bring pain and suffering and a stab in the back, because we know what's after 9, 10, right? So it is saying you have planted the seeds that you needed to plant for the correct relationship to come in. Let that other thing go. Yeah. I usually don't read reversals, and I'm reading this reversal. That King of Swords, that's all lust. It will put you in your head, it's not about the right thing. This is not the person. This is not the person for you. You have to let that go. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. You got to let that person go. It might hurt. It's gonna suck. It can hurt. But sometimes you have, even though you might love someone, and it could have been just a sexual, a really strong sexual attraction, and maybe that's something hard that you get in your head about, and you're like, oh my God, is that my person? But it was just sexual. It was not your person. It was just a sexual thing. Okay. All right. Now, now, if this wasn't romantic, and you're like, Tony, this wasn't romantic, I will tell you, there is a friendship in the past that you left behind, and you planted new seeds for new friendships, for better friendships. Do not get in your head about them, about new people, because the new people are going to be right for you, not the old stuff. Okay. So I'm leaving that for, I'm putting that out there because I could hear it. What if I was in a relationship? I wasn't asking about a relationship, Tony. That's why I said use your discernment. Okay. But I threw that friendship in there where you can fit it into your situation where it does fit, where it's there was a friendship, there was a partnership, there was something that did not work out, and you planted new seeds, you planted something new, and do not get in your head about it. Let it go. Let it go. Because that the thing about the nine of swords being in your future, that is not a major arcana, that's a minor. That means that energy, you can change that energy. Okay. So, health and wellness. Think about what you want to focus on when I'm about to talk about health and wellness. Is it your physical health? Is it your mental? Is it your spiritual? Is it your emotional? If it's any of those, you can master anything. You can take charge of it. With this Hierophant, I feel like it's saying you have everything you need to thrive. You are this Hierophant. It's a stained glass. You are and stained glass to me is it's multi-talented. You shine and you can shine in different ways. When the sun's shining through, you shine a certain way. If the sun is not shining through, you look a different way. So you know how to work with anything that comes up in your energy, like anything spiritual that comes up, you know how to work with it. You know how to master it. You are this Hierophant. You are this teacher. You are this guide. You have this, so change, and we have that 5 with the change. You can change anything that you want to because you already have this energy, especially if we're talking about Virgos. Virgos are natural healers. Virgos are usually take care of everyone else. You need to make sure you're taking care of yourself and pouring all of that information that you've learned or gotten over time, and making sure you're pouring that into yourself as well. Okay. When it comes to your money and your finances, Virgo, I love it. You are at a new beginning. You got the Magician. So take everything that you've learned over the years, and put them together. What can you speak out with those swords? What can you cut through? What can you build up with those swords? What can you plant with that pentacle? What can you invest in? What concrete work can you do? What fiery energy can you push behind you to get things done, to be motivated and doing the work? What is it that you are pushing and thriving for? What can you manifest with your feelings and how you're feeling? Because it's a lot of times, some people, when they manifest, it's about how they feel. Does it feel good to you? And so taking all of the elements and working with that on whatever you're working with, if it is building up a new business, if it is going for that promotion, if it is going for another job, if it is cleaning up your resume and putting it out there, coming off of unemployment and doing something else. I don't know. You will know. This is your energy. You have all of the things in front of you. And I'm going to say it. I hate when I'm listening to a reading or someone says, you have all of the tools you need to get through this. And you're like, what are the tools? You say, what are the tools? What are those tools? I need to know. And it's funny because how could that reader know random people's tools? You will know your tools better than the reader does, okay? Because they're your tools. What do you have? For me, if I had to get this card, and I asked that question because I do that, and I am like that. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Especially when I'm if I get in a mood, and I can look at it. Oh, I do have the tools I have that idea. Okay. That idea. I'm supposed to go do this and I need to do that. And doing the legwork with maybe some things, also communicating to others, putting that out there with communication, because we have all elements. So communicating with everyone and someone else. You can open your mouth. A closed mouth does not get fed. That's what came out. So you can open your mouth. There you go. That's my twist on it. I don't believe I'm like this, Virgo. I'm a little on the spicy side. your advice from Spirit. Let me just tell you what Spirit decided to come out with, and would not give me another tarot card as I was shuffling. It was like, no. The Tower. Something is going to come. Something is coming down. Something that no longer is for your highest good has to come down. There will be a tower. There will be something shocking. There will be an ending. And you have to let all of it fall. Let it fall. Let it burn. Whatever it is. To go with this is your oracle cards, which is interesting. You know what you got? You got power lines, which electricity with that tower, power lines, energy. Energetically, something is going to change around you first. I feel like the universe is saying you're going to feel the energy first of it. You're going to feel this energy. You're going to feel this energy shift. Okay? And we're going to get the book because I'm getting a little background help always. So energy constantly flows through power lines and provides a vital resource that is easy to take for granted. It's just there. Think of your energy in the same way as it runs through your body. It is important to take note of how you feel and where you are energetically. Do you feel tired, overactive? This could be a sign of an imbalance that could easily lead to burnout and loss of your own power. So something's going to strike, and it is going to break you down. I don't know what it is. You're going to be broken down. But do you see this? Let me show you that. Doesn't that look like a tower? But guess what? Even that breakdown, crystals. I feel like that crystals are they're protecting. Do you know that electricity, how do you deal with electricity? You ground it, which helps with achievement. You take electricity, you take that energy and you ground it. So making sure during this tower you stay grounded, and it will help you achieve whatever you need to achieve. And we will go over there to the crystal, because if you stay grounded through this, you will be fine. Do not lose your cool. Give yourself a pat on the back for all you have achieved. The time and energy you put into your endeavors have paid off. Crystals are formed over time by molecules coming together in a repeated pattern. They are symbols of success, victory, and achievement. The crystal labradorite point depicted in the card is a visual representation of reaching the top, and the shape frequency appears in momentums and landmarks. This tower moment, the thing is, this tower is not crashing. This is a surprise. This comes out of nowhere, and you're going to be in shock. And this energy is going to be powerful, but you need to, during this whole process, stay grounded, stay rooted, and you will be just fine. You will be successful. You will achieve what you need to achieve to get through that tower. Okay? Virgo, that is your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for listening. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. You guys have a wonderful day, or night, I should say. Bye.